Okay, I've got about half an hour left in my stream time here, so let's see about getting a quick run in here. See if I can manage to not get my ass handed to me, but I'm still playing on the easy mode, because how often do I play this? And the answer is, quite frankly, not nearly enough. It's okay, we'll get there eventually. Besides, I'm pretty sure I have to go to the higher difficulties to be able to actually unlock everything. Also, yeah, Cordelia's staff does the triangle, circle, square effect that I'm pretty sure that was the visual particles for Kamex magic in... I was going to say just in Yoshi's Island, but that's not correct. That is also in regular Super Mario World. But you can tell how often I play that, which is to say, not very. Probably don't need to eliminate all these red pots so fast, but they might have money. So, surely there is some value in that, right? The answer is maybe. So yeah, Cordelia has a floaty ability. Quite helpful for getting over obstacles if you're like me and you're bad at jumping and sometimes you just jump into things for an entire run. Like some kind of person who's never played a video game in their entire life. Heart now. I mean, it probably wouldn't despawn by the time I got the key, but order of operations and stuff. And yeah, while you're playing as Cordelia, obviously she can't operate the shop, so she's been replaced with her mom.
Don't break it now.
Seems handy.
Thanks, honey. Stay safe, honey.
The key, I don't know how often it's going to proc, because in general, proc chances in this game often feel a little bit low, but hey, that still seems quite helpful. Ooh, careful. Ah, yes, a little extra movement speed will definitely be helpful. Ooh. I don't know what a lot of her weapons are like, so we'll have to check this out and see how it does. Ah, okay. Very slow firing, so the damage is not... The DPS is not tremendous, but it hits pretty quickly, so that's good. Oh. And screwing this up a little bit here. Playing things a little too risky. Oh, shit. We actually did get an item drop. We're not getting the item from the timer here. Oh, we were so close. If I hadn't spent as much time goofing off. Speaking of goofing off. Eesh.
ready for your appointment? Let's hope you have insurance. Have a
Get a little more strength there. Just because that's usually how I end up spending money on the stats, is just max out my damage first. You know, because why play it safe when you can not do that? Yeah, see what I tell you. Great idea. Oh, and there's the payoff. Just make sure we get it before we take the hit. And go on up floor here. We're just going through the main floors because, again, the amount of time that I think I have for this is not necessarily enough to get very far here. Ooh. That item dropped out of an urn, a vase. Well, there's toilet paper. Don't come back for that until later.
Didn't see you there.
Cause some pots to explode on destruction.
See you later, Corey.
I'll wait on any of those items for now. I don't think I've seen that item before. Ah, okay, just increases the spawn rate of toilet paper. That's perfectly fine by me, but again, we're waiting to pick that up until we're done. That...
What you buying?
Got anything good? We got 2 of the ice staff for some reason, and a poison staff.
Is that all, honey? See you
I'll
later,
pick that up.
Corey.
That might be useful. I, of course, never assume that freezing abilities in, like, any game are actually useful. Which is probably not a smart assumption to make, but... I think that just enough years of playing certain RPG franchises just makes me go, oh... If it sounds like a useful status effect to you, it's only going to be effective when your enemies put it to use. Which is weirdly... not actually true that often, I don't think. And yet... Ooh. Buzzsaw. Careful, don't let it break that thing down too badly. That room isn't of much importance to us yet. Okay, here's the key. Pick that up, clear out the pots.
How you doing, sweetie? Thanks, honey.
And well, that price, maybe that's useful. Certainly hopeful. I forget what it actually does. Yep. Yeah, we're admittedly being a little bit risky with that. Unfortunately, it didn't kill the boss in single go. Damage on it doesn't seem to be that good. Yeah, the poison damage isn't really amazing, and the main damage itself, not really that impressive either. Well, let's pick this up and go into the main floor here. This then should have an elevator to the bathroom secret floor, based on where the I think if I recall correctly, and I don't really, so otherwise that may have just been like us damaging our run. Because come on, the amount of time I have left, looping it, not really going to be a thing that happens so much here. That might be a little bit more useful. You can try it out, I guess. Places the witch with two free item chests. Well, why not? Which is a bit of an ironic thing for us to take. Unfortunately, there's this thing in the back of my head. I mean, obviously it would be super bad if it happened, but I feel like it would be very funny if it was just like, oh, by the way, your run ended immediately. And speaking of run ending immediately, I wasn't prepared for the placement of that enemy, period. So I just kind of screwed that up. We'll take another shot at it. We have at least enough time to get started. You know, again, if we go quick with it, we should have a chance of getting somewhere. And that's why the toilet paper is a huge gamble, is because sometimes you'll just get something that leaves you in a really crappy position that you can't deal with super well. Or you'll just otherwise not play well.
Didn't see you there.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, searching for secret rooms is kind of a pain in the butt, so we'll do that.
See you later, Tori. Ready for your appointment? Let's hope you have insurance. Don't cause any trouble.
Get our damage increase there, and we'll come back for more stats after the rest of the floor, I guess, if we're able to. Ooh, Aporia already paying off. 2 in a row. Holy heck. All right. Oh, God. The sound. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know what this disembodied toe is. Oh, is this what they sent back to Lebowski to get the money out of him? Wait. The sound on that is incredible. Cause you to enter a frenzy after killing enough enemies. Okay. That's good. There was a part of me that was slightly afraid that it was the item that... I don't remember what it looks like, but there's one item that's like, you can fire as much faster, but you have to press the button for each shot or something like that. Yeah, that wouldn't be useful with this build, so that would just make that room a huge waste of time. Not bad. But again, we could definitely use with our damage getting cranked back up a little bit.
Ready for your appointment? Let's hope you have insurance. Don't cause any trouble.
That should get our damage getting a little better now. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's the theory anyway. That would be nice. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything for us damage-wise. That's a pity. I guess it was too low for those 2 points of strength to actually matter. But that is a significant uptick in our attack power. Oh, is our frenzy still lasting that long? I didn't even notice the shadow guys. Wow. Oops.
Didn't see you there.
Okay, what have we got money-wise?
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, I don't think that counts as a machine gun, unfortunately. So I mean, obviously none of the stabs are guns, so I don't think any of them would get any boosts on that anyway, so... from any of the cards, other than the Ace of Aces. But since that's all weapons... Well...
What you buying? See you later, Corey.
Yeah, take that. Dismantle. Get all the coins. Don't run out of the room too fast. Ooh. That is actually not that good, so... We're going to ignore it, and we're going to take the tie. Because that's actually really solid. Especially being a luck booster, I mean, that's very, very helpful just in general. Ow. I know, I was cutting it close. You're not wrong. I may go back to the shop and buy a heal. Yeah, sure, let's take that. And we got a heart. We're doing better now. Oh, there's another one. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, boss time. Boss time. What do we got? Not, in fact, the egg again. Oh, hey. Well, that took a little bit longer than I really would have wanted it to, but hey. Enemy that turns invisible, what do you expect, right? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, immediate shop.
How you doing, sweetie? Don't break it now.
Hopeful.
Don't break it now.
Yeah, we'll take that too.
Thanks, honey. Stay safe, honey.
And the heal. does that take to recover? A while, but it's not as severe as with sponge cake, so there's that at least. That was a little bit of a bad play on my part.
Ready for your appointment? Let's hope you don't cause any trouble.
I hope that gets me somewhere. Yeah, my shots are doing a little more damage. That might just be while I'm in frenzy mode. For all I know, by the time that expires, I'll be back down to 3 due to the math being odd. Well, that was a nasty face that we got to see again. Wow. Wow, that thing really didn't want me to catch up to it. Or maybe I was just spinning the stick a little too slow. At the perfect speed to not be able to get anywhere, right? Always feel real smart when that happens. Ooh, neat. And there, I think, is our Ace of Aces, so let's go for it. That might give me some... I hope that's all weapons and not just all guns, but... I admit I don't fully remember. Okay, yeah, increased damage for all weapons, so... that should include our staff. Ooh. Here's hoping this thing will help me get some more HP back. Oh. Not in quite the way that I would like it to, but... and by that I mean it didn't, so... What's your accuracy? Just turn that into money. And we should still have a full heal available at the nurse's office, because we played this level like crap.
Ready for your appointment? Let's hope you have insurance. Let's hope you have insurance. Don't cause any trouble.
That's much better health-wise. Use the Natal Leviathan. Ow. I'm still not super great at dodging that attack pattern sometimes. Dies and turns into a fried shrimp. With very, very human-looking legs. That's fun. Ooh, whole health back. That's good. Just in time for me to waste it. Like a buffoon. Ah, yes, the things hatching from those tubes. Something like that is always going to remind me of that one part at the end of the first stage of Comix Zone. Oh. Go back and pick up the rest of the coins that we left behind in here. No, we got them all. Never mind.
Got some good stuff on sale, Corey. Safe travels.
Okay, I'd like to know where the item chest here is, just out of... But then again, we've only just started this floor, and it looks like it's going to be really big. Even by the standards of this particular stage. Only 2 waves on this floor for some reason, which is fine. Hey, if it makes my job easier, it makes my job easier. Oh, neat. That's a useful ability for sure. Oh. Side floor exit there. I might take that, but I don't know yet. Ooh, even more increased luck. Real pity there's not going to be a whole lot of item chests after this point. Like, all of one, really, but still a nice get anyway. Key. Where do we go from here? See one little branch over there. I just want to take another quick look at the side elevator here. That might be the bank. I don't think it's the kitchen, unfortunately, which would unlock a new costume for us, but... Nord, is it the basement? Okay.
Didn't see you there. Thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. Don't break it now. Later, Corey.
I mean, the handsaw isn't going to give me much because of how our build is at this point, but take it anyway. All right. Let's go on the elevator to this special floor. Oh, okay, so it is actually the kitchen. I was wrong. Neat, we unlocked a new costume for her. Hooray! Well, this will give us quite a few extra items.
How you doing, sweetie? Thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. Thanks, honey. Don't break it now. Don't break it now. Stay safe, honey.
Neat. We got another achievement. Hooray. Alright. Now, back we go. This should take us up to the 5th floor, I think. We're almost at the end. Though I could be wrong. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I saw that side elevator there and I was like, It could be telling me that there's another thing for me to get. Anyway, we're here to farm up as much money out of these pots as they'll give us. Now we go back this way. Hey, there was a little worm in one of those. Fire staff. We'll take it. I don't know if it'll end up being useful, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, no extra item chests. Oh well. I think we had all that extra luck and didn't get one last one. Oh well. Take the rest.
Don't break it now. Don't break it now. Thanks, honey. Stay safe, honey.
Max out our health, even though I don't think I need that. Do it anyway. I think I have something that gives me a boost at below 100. I've forgotten already. That might have been the last run. Either way, it's off to the final boss. Not even going to open any of these. Just going to shoot the lock, and let's get ready, everybody. Yeah, see, that ran out real fast. Unsurprisingly. Even less surprisingly, this guy is going to require me to deal a lot of damage because we don't do a whole lot with our regular shots. Ooh, hey. There we go. And it's over. Oh, yeah, that's right. She has a special ending even for this, so I guess we'll get to see this. I had already forgotten. Ah, yes, the help file. Wait. Been a catastrophic failure. Yeah, no kidding. Whatever happened? Yeah, dimensional travel. Interesting. Realm you've designated exit. That's a choice. I'm not sure that that's something that... We definitely shouldn't look into that, you know? Oh, yeah, I'm sure that there was no... Ah, that explains why Chunks turned into the thing that follows us, the Mr. X kind of creature. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna... Well, so much for mounting a rescue. Do you have remembered? Ah, yes, and I'm sure that the whole pattern of the mansion is exactly as anyone remembers it either, right? This isn't a roguelike or anything. Well... I'm pretty sure that we used the key that we used to get Axel in order to open that coffin, but I haven't actually tried, so... I have not played this a whole lot since... In fact, I haven't played this since I last streamed it, which was 2 weeks ago. So... Yeah, in that case, my poor memory is perhaps excusable. Understandable, maybe. I'm sure probably not. Ah, I see. Well... Things are still happening. There's a lot more plot and a lot more of the game for me to go through in order to get anywhere. So we'll probably start trying some more of that maybe next Friday. But for now, that's it for tonight.